Welcome to One Training, where we provide health and fitness content to help you achieve your goals. Choose the fitness course professional athletes trust. Click the link in the comments to learn more.
Hi there, guys. It's Chris from One Training. We're going to do a little quick video on the roles of different allied health professionals, so people that we might refer to and get help from for when we're working with clients with specific health conditions. Okay, so we'll go over a few of the basic ones. Just look at why we would refer someone to them and what area they specialize in. Okay. So a general practitioner or a GP or just your run-of-the-mill doctor, okay, their role in helping us provide safe exercise programs is going to be in relation to they deal with people with general chronic health conditions, okay, or significant medical histories or health issues. Again, they can look at the current client's current health status and identify if there are any specific or contraindications or precautions that relate to exercise, and they'll suggest if the program where we're going to provide to the client is going to be appropriate or if it needs to be modified. Okay. Again, they can also refer on to other specialists for us. Okay. So for example, if an athlete comes in with a bit of a mystery injury, a bit of a niggle or a muscle injury or something, maybe some mystery sort of headaches or aches and pains, okay, we can refer to a GP, then they will refer on to other health professionals for us, okay? And again, this is simply just going to make sure that we give the client the safest and efficient exercise programs, okay? Now, sports physicians, so these are medical doctors who specialize in obviously injuries and any conditions related to physical activity or sports, okay? So they have a fairly extensive knowledge of musculoskeletal health and also sports medicine, okay? So they'll diagnose injuries during games or training and recommend specific management, any rehabilitation or further prevention on that, okay? So their expertise helps us design the right kind of programs and I guess, limit certain things or any precautions we need to be aware of in order to help them recover fully or perform better, okay? So an example, a client rolls an ankle during training or something like that, or has a bit of a hamstring tear, okay, the sports physician will assess the condition, look at any tests and then provide a diagnosis or a treatment plan from there, okay? A physiotherapist, okay, so these allied health professionals will assess and diagnose, I guess, more of your general sort of musculoskeletal issues or disorders with movement, okay? Again, they'll do this through a range of techniques. It may be massage, it may be, specific exercises they'll suggest, but the whole idea is to enhance that person's physical function and also going to promote recovery or proper recovery, okay? So they'll do their own assessments and evaluate your muscle and skeletal health and movement patterns. They'll suggest whether someone needs massage or specific exercises or some sort of a rehabilitation plan or program, again, to address any areas that are weak or there are muscle imbalances present, okay? So again, always collaborating with these individuals, make sure that we have a safe and effective program for the individual, okay? So if a client has back pain, okay, or, they've got limited or a range of motion at the shoulder or something like that, they can get one arm above their head higher than the other, okay? Again, they'll step in and look at some specific exercises, identify what the cause is, and then, suggest a plan of attack going forward. Now, an exercise physiologist, okay, their area of expertise is exercise prescription, okay? So think of them as a higher level, the next level up from a personal trainer, okay? So they're able to help people with chronic conditions and prevent disease, as well as just trying to improve overall health and performance, okay? So again, they're gonna, I guess, deal with the more complex, medical conditions, or it may be, someone has several medical conditions that kind of makes things tricky, or it may even, to us at times seem impossible. We can't do certain types of exercise. We can't exercise at certain intensities. So if we're struggling with these type of clients, then we would best refer to an exercise physiologist because they have the tools to figure that out. Okay. So again, someone has, let's say, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and something like asthma. Okay. An exercise physiologist will assess their overall capacity, okay, and develop a plan that sticks with the medical recommendations for those conditions and also monitor their response. Okay. So again, these guys are kind of think of them as the MacGyver of personal trainers. Okay. And the last one we'll look at is nutrition related. So we look at practicing dietitians. Okay. So their area is diet, obviously. Okay. So they specialize in the knowledge of food and nutrition science, so planning diets, and also when people have certain health conditions, like we mentioned just before, type 2 diabetes, respiratory conditions, things like that, they know the correct dietary interventions that can help these people. Okay. So again, they can assess someone's nutritional needs, give them personalized meal plans. Again, remember, this type of information is beyond our scope of practice. Okay. And they're able to look at things, in terms of specific dietary considerations, like if they're a celiac, if they need help with weight management, if they want to improve their performance on the sporting field, or if they've got type 2 diabetes and they want to control their blood sugar. Okay, so again, things getting help from these individuals is only going to make sure that we support our clients in the right way, help them achieve their exercise goals, but also make sure that they, optimize their diet and improve it, and therefore enhance their overall health and well-being. Okay. So, and again, remember, these are the people that we refer to when clients are asking for this type of management as well. Okay. So it may not be a medical condition, but if there's any questions that are specific to nutrition and you can't answer them, this is when we refer out to these individuals. Okay. So overall, again, collaborating and reaching out to these individuals, make sure that we look after the individual as a whole and not just, taking care of their conditions. Okay. They're only going to benefit the client and helping them achieve their goals. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks again.